Okay, in this video I'm going to show you the battery and the horn setup. Basically, I got a Ryobi +1 drill battery. I was able to attach some wires to the contacts that are on the outside of the battery. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you how I did that, but basically I took one of these connectors, hammered it flat, took a pair of pliers, folded that flat piece in half, and hammered it again. I then put it against the contact, put a small piece of tape to hold it in place, and then once all three wires were in place, I wrapped the whole thing all the way around very, very tightly, and then wrapped over top a couple of times to hold it in place. Once I had the wires in, I was able to have these quick disconnects on there. See if I can get that back in one-handed. There we go. And basically after that, I just ran my positive wire up through the bike, leaving some room just like my brake cables, although I should have left some more room, and if I would have had a little bit more forward planning, I would have left some room to where I could have dropped it down and ran it along the brake cable and zip tied it to that, so it was not so, my lock kind of hits up against those wires sometimes. But that's to know for next time when I need to replace the wires or fix anything. I'll go ahead and put that in. But I ran the positive up to this button, ran it back down to the horn. I used some nylon to insulate the horn because this nut right here is actually the positive contact for the horn itself. The negative contact is one of those tab deals right there. So I used some nylon strap and some electrical tape on the hose clamp to try to isolate that so it wasn't shorting itself out or grounding itself out. And basically I took the shape of the horn, held it on different spots of my bike, trying to figure out what was the best place to put it. I didn't want to drill into the horn at all and risk damaging the casing or anything like that. So I basically drilled a hole in the bottom of this hose clamp, put it over the screw on there, or put the electrical connection on first, and then covered it with the nylon and such, and then put the hose clamp on, tightened it down on there, and then took the hose clamp and tightened it up around the handlebar. And as you can see, it is actually very loud. Actually a little bit louder than an actual car. And that'll be it for this video.